Hey YouTube, it's Saturday, January 11th, and I decided I was going to live up to one of my New Year's resolutions. Well, not exactly resolution, but one of the things I planned to do for New Year's was to do more YouTube videos. So since I'm home, just finished paying some bills finally, folding up some laundry. It's a little dreary out here in the ATL today, but it's hot. It's like 70 degrees, but it's, misty. It's raining off and on, sprinkling. So I'm taking my time going out there and fighting that traffic to drive Lyft. But I just wanted to get online and discuss a couple of things. Give me 1 second. Hold on, guys. Got to turn down my air filter. It's pretty loud. I already got my dryer going in the background, so we don't want too much background noise. Now, back. I had to get on and address a couple of things, okay? First thing I want to address, or the first people I'd like to address, are Tommy Sotomayor, Boyce Watkins, when it comes to LIZZO and Loni Love. It's so ironic that both of these young women, young ladies, are not your average, women that we would look to for, as in beauty, age, physical body type, that's accepted in our society, okay? But the real weird thing is, and I want everybody to pay attention to this, and this is a lot of what my channel is based on. Did you guys notice what I've been saying for the longest, Exhibit A? The only people that so far that we know that have gotten on a platform and voiced their opinion have been black men and white women when it comes to discussing us black women. Now, I said in a couple of videos before that white or Caucasian men or men of other races are our friends. Okay? They support us a little bit more. They dog us out a little less than our brothers. I said in the past that I believe women of other races, namely Becky and them, deserve to be with black men. They're similar. I said this in a video before. They both are cut from the same cloth. That's why they usually wind up together. They do well together. Okay? And this just proves me right again. You got the brothers raging holy hell. You got Tommy Sotomayor. And I want to say something to you, Tommy. Spoke to you in the past, and, your channel is based on, shouting out or bringing light to the ratchetness of black women. And you claim you do it under the guise of you want us to do better. Even though that's not how it comes off. But this is what you say out of your mouth. And you make it a point to point the finger, to blame, to get your followers to chime in. You bring exhibit A, B, C, and D, facts, receipts, and this is how you make your living. And I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. But why the hell are you mad with Loni and you got the nerve to open up your crispy mouth and question why she's putting black men on Front Street? She learned it from your ass. She learned it from you. You showed her the benefits of dogging out your own, of blasting your own, lifting their skirt and showing the world their holy dirty draws. You, my friend, you, sir, have been paramount in this type of behavior. So you are the last person. I mean, I can't, maybe you just want clickbait. Maybe this is how you make your money. So, it's like, WWE is all fake wrestling, maybe that's what you're doing. This is like a wrestling move. But I hope that you really, really don't believe the things that you're saying about Loni. I hope you really are not coming for her for real, for real. I hope this is just YouTube beef to get views and clicks. I hope. Because if it's not, it's unacceptable. And I can't accept anything coming from you when it comes to black women and anything that they say about black men. Hell, I'm shocked to see a sister on a platform going against the brothers without fear. Okay? Because, we always riding for y'all, at least in the public eye, We always supporting y'all and fighting for y'all and standing for y'all, bringing y'all into the world, doing the best we can with what we're working with. And I'm not even going to sit here and get into that whole issue of what mothers do. But I think you need to slow down, son. In my New York accent, I think you need to lay low on this one. You ain't got no wins on this one. You don't. So whatever Loni is doing, touche, son. Touche. Now you know how we feel when you get up here out here on these YouTube streets and every platform you can get on and drag your sisters, your mama, your aunties, everybody, grandma and them. Okay? And then you bring a little bit of light to the brothers. But you always bring it back to the sisters. You always bring it back to the sisters. I don't even know how they crack their legs for you, Tommy. I don't know. Money will make you do a lot of things. Okay? Money's power. You prove that. But I had to start off this live, not even to say that you're wrong, but you ain't right. Okay? You're not all the way wrong, but you ain't right. Okay? Now, we got to get rid of the messenger and the message. Okay? Because this is her opinion. And just like you have yours, she has hers. It's just that I think you're jealous because she has a larger platform to do it. And they're allowing her to do it. The Caucasians, I told you that. They look out for the sisters. I told you that. That's why you're angry. And I know this. Most of your platform is basically angry because of all the support that we get. Because of how we're protected. I know you hate that. But focus on yourself. Focus on you and your guys getting together and being the best years that you can be. Okay? Don't worry about us. Don't hate the players. Hate the game. Don't hate Loni because she's getting away with it and they letting her do it. They say, here, girl, carte blanche, do it. I already told you they like us. We cannot help it that we were the chosen ones. We cannot help it. Everybody has their blessings. You got your YouTube blessings. She has her mainstream media blessings. Take it, appreciate it, and do better, Tommy. And Boyce. I am subscribed to your channel because I'm all about money moves. I need to learn. I love it. I love anything that has to do with money moves. Okay? I love it. And I know that our people, we need to be educated. And anybody who's going to educate people, I love that. Instead of just complaining and telling them what they did wrong, I love anybody who's going to educate people. Even if you want to charge them. Even though, I feel like we have to start off by blessing our people first. And then when they're able to do better, then maybe charging them. But that's okay. You do what you got to make a living too. Okay, so I understand, but I'm just telling you that a lot of other races, they help each other. They give out information freely. One hand washes the other. The Asians, they help each other. They come together, the Hispanics, and then after the other one gets on their feet, then they say, hey, okay, now you give it back to the next person. But listen, we're going to do it It's a start. We do it the way you're doing it. Start off. We'll get better with that. But Boyce, now I understand exactly what you're saying about Lizzo, because me personally, I really think she should stop showing her naked hind parts. I do. I really do. Even if she was Megan Thee Stallion size. I even say things about Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi, all of them. You know, I come from a different generation. We're a little bit more conservative. Things were, subtle, quaint. We didn't give it all away. This is a whole new generation. Information generation. But I'm going to have to throw you under the bus as well, or at least sit you on the side of the bus stop with Tommy. I think, once again, your message is correct, but your delivery and your timing is off. Okay? You got that? The message, it's not a problem with the message. It is your delivery, your timing, hell, even the mode of delivery, the platform that you used, or, what you used to deliver the message was a bit much. And I think that if those things would have been tweaked a little bit, it probably would have been received a little bit better. Okay? It's the difference of, okay, let me give you an example. I had went to Walmart one day, and I straight had a hole in the crack of my leggings. And I got a big booty. I'm an ample sized booty. The booty that I have, girls are going down to Miami and everywhere else to get this kind of booty. I never knew the day would come that people will want this booty, but I've got that booty. I've known for the booty. Okay. So, my leggings made in China had bust open in the seam. Okay? Literally. I didn't know. So I went to Walmart, and when I got to Walmart, this woman, she was of African descent, nice older woman, she pulled me to the side. Before I even got in the store, she caught me. She was looking me up and down, so I'm glad. This time I was glad. I'm out here in Atlanta because, it goes on in Walmart. We could put some stuff on, World Star, the shenanigans that I see going up in Walmart. That would have been my case that day. She pulled me to the side and she whispered, she said, very firmly, you have a hole in the back of your pants. So I said, where? So I kind of felt back there, and I was like, oh my goodness gracious. It would have been so wrong. Trust me. If I would have went up in that Walmart, it would have been like a Lizzo moment. But I wasn't asking for it. Okay, so it's different. Even though I got a better booty than she does, I still don't be showing the booty and carrying on and all of that. That's a bit much. So, I appreciated that. I doubled back in my car. I pulled my shirt down over my booty, and I got in my car and went back home and started again. Now, let's go back. This is Exhibit B. Now, let's just say I was in the store, already in, didn't know I had the hole, and we got some young girls in the store, some young Walmart workers, some ratchets. Want to blow me up, make me look bad. Some good-looking guys coming down the aisle. They want to show off. They turn around to their friends and to the guys, and they go, look at her booty. She's got a big old hole in the back of her ass. Oh, my goodness. Needless to say, after a whole throng and a whole crowd of people have ganged together to get a look, because she yelled with a bullhorn, or got on the Walmart mic in the store and said it over the loudspeaker, that my ass was on display, that would have been a whole different ball game. Okay, I don't think I would have appreciated that. I don't know how that would have went over. I probably would have wanted to fight her. Forget the whole. I wouldn't even been mad at myself. I think I would have wanted it in with her. Wild Wild West style. So I'm going to compare you to that lady in the Walmart, the young little ratchet who got on the loudspeaker and did and said and brought the people and showed them and said, hey, look it, and won't, and it won't. Okay? And let's go a little bit further. She raggedy and she got holes in her pants too. But she got the nerve, because my hole was bigger, to tell me, and she's at her job no less. Okay? But she gonna tell me about my hole. And I'm saying this to say, you are in the middle of battling weight. So you know how hard it is. You know how hard it is to be a big person in this world and to be comfortable with your weight. Hell, look at me. I've been battling my weight all my life. And after 50, almost 51 years old, I finally got a little comfortable and said to hell, I'll get to it as I can, because life can be hard. I got demons. I'm fighting them every day. But I still want to love myself. I still want to try to be healthy. I still want to keep it in the back of my mind, but I don't want it to control my whole life. It doesn't make me less of a person because I'm not as skinny as the next person. Okay? And I understand what you're saying about her showing her hind parts. Like I said, she could tone that down. She really, really could. But she is an entertainer. And she is on the same level as a Madonna, a Prince. You know those one-name people, LIZZO. So she's making money showing her ass. This girl says she was homeless at one time. She's getting her money the best way she can. She's getting her hustle up the best way. And if she could sleep at night, and if it makes her happy, being broke, showing her ass, doesn't hurt her as much as living in her car with clothes on. And we cannot judge her hustle. We can't judge her. And if we want to, we can. At the privacy of our own homes, at our own dinner table, amongst our friends. We don't want to come out and lash this girl and hurt her and offend her. It's rude. It's not polite. It's not professional. It's not. No matter how unprofessional she may seem, no matter how unruly she may seem, it's not professional, and it's contradictory and hypocritical for us to turn around and do the same thing that she's doing, but think that we're better because we're doing it. The same way she's airing her ass out, you're airing out your grievances, and they're both inappropriate. They're both inappropriate. This is why you're getting the response. Boyce, Mr. Highly Educated. This is why. And I'm not mad at you. This is not to come at you any kind of way. I'm just explaining to you that if you want to get the message across, because I went through this all my life. Always trying to help people and tell people things, but then it's the way I'm speaking too loud and, I'm ghetto, and the hand motions and the sister girl in the neck, they don't get it. I get frustrated, I'm aggravated, or whoop-de-whoop, and we get nothing accomplished. Oh, we do. I got a new enemy. We don't need look, I don't know about you. I don't need no more enemies. It's like a line. Take a number and stand in line. I need people on my team. The girl need help. I need all the friends I can get. I don't have a lot of friends. Okay, we don't want to accrue enemies, especially you a money man. It will affect your pockets, as you just saw. Every dollar, it'll affect you. Got a wedding coming up. Don't worry about her. Let her deal with the booty action and all that and the this and that. Let her deal with it. You talk to Alicia about it. And you talk to your daughters about it and your family members, and you tell them what they need to be doing with their booties. Don't worry about LIZZO. And as a pro-black man, don't show other people and other races that you are willing to get on a platform and, denigrate your women that way. Because you already have a history and a reputation for being that man. You're only proving them right. Don't get up here and disseminate somebody's character and their reputation, especially not a black woman, because you said you love black people. Don't show these people that you claim are the other people that you're willing to get out here and put her out on the front line and hang her out to dry. You know how they used to have the hangings back in the days and the whippings, and they put the witches out there, and they have the town hall meeting. They all everybody come. Don't do that to the sisters. Don't do it. Don't make us believe what they're saying about you. The Paris Milans, okay, and the Michis, because basically you're proving that these women are right by what you just did with LIZZO. You're showing them that, yeah, you're capable of these things that they said about you. And I don't want to believe that. I am a subscriber. I really, truly, I really don't care what people do in their I wish we could go back to a time where I didn't really have to know your business, your personal life. I don't. I come on these platforms because I need information. I need help. I was misled as a child. I was misguided. I was lied to. So I just need that support and encouragement, wisdom. I need that information. And right now, the only people that are giving it to me are the Caucasians. They're the only ones giving it to me for free, no less. Direction, advice. They're winning. I'm watching. My people. What I want to say is this. I see a lot of channels. You, Tommy, just a lot of different channels. And everybody is complaining about how we have to do better. But when is someone going to come on and give us, in Jay-Z's words, the blueprint and tell them what to do? Tell them what to do. Don't tell them what not to do, right? I need somebody to come and direct traffic. I need hand gestures. I need movement. I need somebody to come and help. We need help. We need help. I don't want to hear no more about how messed up we are as a society, how messed up we are as a culture, how messed up we are as women, men, everything. I don't want to hear that. Right now, I need some solutions. We need solutions. We need answers. We need direction. We need a step-by-step roadmap, a plan. You see how the Jewish people go into their synagogues, and the Muslims, they go into their temples, and they teach and they train their soldiers and their military. They tell them what to do. That's what we need. That's what we need. I don't want to hear anymore. You're doing this wrong. Then tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. We already know what we're doing is wrong. But I need for you people who have this platform and stop with, oh, but if you want this information, you got to do this, you got to pay that. No, they don't have it to pay you. The people that have it to pay you already know it. They are withholding it. They already have it. And they're not going to pay you. They already have the blueprint. They have the answers. So the poor, broken, defenseless, misled, misguided, mistreated, abused, wore out, hung to dry, destroyed, weak, defenseless, they need guidance. They need answers. And I want to see this going forward, because if not, my 2020 is to only subscribe to people who can direct me and to tell me what I need to do. I ain't got no more time to waste. I done wasted enough time being entertained. It ain't funny no more. It's not funny no more. So, with that said, among a lot of other things I've said in previous videos, I want the brothers and the sisters to do better because, like I said, we're the only ones out here in these streets scrapping on the front line while the rest are sitting down laughing, being entertained. I don't see them doing it to each other, but this is all we know how to do, and it's sad. It's sad. It's exhausting. Exhausting. So with that said, this is my first video of the year, and I hope I'm as clear as possible. I would like some comments. I would like some answers down below. I'm open. Let's see what we come up with, guys. But in the meantime, and in between time, you guys have a wonderful life, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.